What's up, everybody? You are now listening to From the East Side with Love. It's your boy Kosher. This podcast is just going to be everywhere. This episode is going to be everywhere. I got, a couple of things to talk about, and I wanted to share my thoughts with y'all and just get off. So, it might be short, it might be sweet, but there ain't a lot of things that I want to. There's a lot of different things I want to talk about, but not with a lot of time, if that makes sense. So, without further ado, let's just get into it, man. So, I would say, cycle, not news cycle per se, maybe news cycle, alert cycle, I can't think of the word that I'm looking for, kind of like just viral cycle right now. Okay, there we go, viral cycle. There's only two names, dude. Two names. Trump and Bronny James. Donald Trump and Bronny James. Obviously, we know what's up with Donald Trump. He almost got assassinated, so there's all types of conspiracy theories and all types of angles, and there's a Republican National Convention going on, and I don't know if you've seen the people in the audience. He's wearing like Donald Trump's wearing an ear patch Band-Aid type of thing, just like a gauze with tape over his ear that he got shot at. There's people in the crowd that are copying the same thing. This is reminiscent of Nelly's Band-Aid, or when basketball players where I think like Iverson was wearing the headbands, and there's other basketball players that wear headbands, and everybody started wearing headbands, stuff like that. Like Michael Jordan with the hoop earrings, and then everybody started wearing hoop earrings. Like, what are we doing, bro? You have grown people who are out here copying a medical thing to show support for Trump. If you haven't seen it, take a Google search, but they're literally wearing the gauze with tape over their ear. That's solidarity. I also find it interesting that I would say general consensus is that because he didn't die, he's pretty much sealed a victory for the upcoming election. And doesn't matter what people can do now. Which I find it interesting. I don't know what your thoughts are on that. I don't want to get political. I don't want to. I do have my own thoughts, and you will see them come from time to time. But this ain't the episode to get political. I just find it interesting that people were just like, yeah. Certain people were just like, yep, he got it. The establishment or the powers that be tried to take him out. They couldn't. That boy destined. And he might be. So, but yeah, it's Trump and Bronny James. So, I can understand that Trump, whether it's the Secret Service, how they handled the situation, whether it's, the way people kept talking about they seen the shooter and all that stuff. Like, that's not supposed to be taken lightly. I get it. We're going to be talking about that for years to come. Especially if he wins. Trump wins. And now also Biden has COVID, so we'll see how that goes. COVID, usually is not kind to older people, so hopefully he makes it through. But so I can understand the Trump thing. That this is a huge thing for America. Should have never happened. We should learn from our past. We should do better. We need to do better. We need to respect each other. So there's that. And now, but I got Bronny James alerts, bro. Now, I don't know if it's because, guys, I'm a Laker fan. And I follow all things Lakers. So I don't know if it's because of that. Or because of LeBron's son. Or maybe it's because of both. Or maybe because it's a slow sports cycle right now. I don't want to see Bronny James on my on my sports cycle, bro. A second pick, 55th round or 55th pick in the second round. Let the kid live life, bro. Like, I don't care that he won a Call of Duty tournament. I don't care that he went 5 for 26. I don't care if he scored 12 plus points. Bro, let him live. Like, why do I have Bronny James updates, bro? It's disgusting. Like, the kid is not doing anything, bro. Like, he's just trying to figure it out. So, I don't understand what that's all about. And I don't understand why they are just bashing my feed with it. But, dude, I need somebody to stop. I need I need whoever has this obsession with with Bronny James, the whole media. Just let that kid live, man. Like, it's unfair because we've never demanded so much from somebody who wasn't. It's not like we were looking for him. So again, I don't know if it's because it's on my Laker feed. I know the national media is talking about him. So I'm not gonna play ignorant. Let's just chill, bro. Please. We don't need to hear about Bronny James like that, man. We don't. I think we could all agree he needs some time to develop. There was a sideline chatter. Jaylen Brown said that he didn't believe he's a pro. At least not yet. I'm hoping he said at least not yet. People pulled up Jaylen Brown stats, and he was the third overall pick in the NBA, his respective NBA draft. And he had went 5 for 26 for his first 26 shots. And at the time, Bronny was like 6 for 26. So, and we see what type of player that Jaylen Brown has become. Finals MVP, world champion. But obviously there's different expectations for Jaylen Brown than there is for Bronny. But it's almost like they're both held to the same regard just because of Bronny's name and obviously the pick that Jaylen Brown became. So, or was. So, obviously the Celtics had high hope for Jaylen Brown because they picked him third overall. And I guess people are just really fascinated with the whole Bronny James thing. I mean, there's been several players, sons who have been in the NBA, and I don't think they've got nearly as much coverage. And it's just summer league, bro. It's not even like the regular season. Hell, I don't even think Bronny James is gonna be playing like that on the Lakers team like that anyway. Like, it'd probably be a G League thing for most of it, and I hope so. And hopefully he can bring notoriety to the G League. Kind of like how Caitlin Clark has been bringing notoriety to the women's WNBA. Now, I'm not comparing the two as far as the level of talent. I'm just saying that it would be good for Bronny James if he's able to attract a crowd to the G League and show the talent that they have there, similar to what Caitlin Clark has been able to transcend the college NCAA, women's WNCAA game, to the pro game, and people are just interested to watch, even though they've been had killers on WNBA. Like, they've been had good players on there. It's just that Caitlin Clark she brought a whole new fan base, a whole new audience. So hopefully Bronny James can do the same, and hopefully while he's doing it, he develops. That's the best I would hope for Bronny. And if he does become a good role player, or hell, even a star, then that's good. But y'all need to chill, bro. Like, it's not fair to the kid. It's not fair to his dad. And it's not fair to Laker fans. But I get it. People love to make fun of Laker fans because we've been that team, or they love to make fun of the Lakers, or people have hatred for the Lakers. I get it. So we'll be the end of the joke. We'll be the butt of the joke, especially for the last several years for free agency and things like that. But still, besides that, can we give a little bit of peace, man? Little bit of peace for Bronny James, for me. Around the corner, guys, we have the Olympics. I'm interested to know what sports y'all gonna watch. What countries are y'all gonna root for? I'm rooting for USA and Haiti. All sports. I hope they win everything. So, but yeah, are y'all interested? It's in Paris this year. You know what's interesting? And the next cycle for the Olympics will be in America. So, are y'all ready for that? That's gonna be gnarly. Yeah, to have that in your lifetime, that's pretty gnarly. Most countries don't even get it like that. So I think I'm in my 30s, so I don't know how many times I've seen it. The Olympics here, if I have seen the Olympics here, maybe the Winter Olympics. But that's pretty cool to have a World Cup and an Olympics in the United States around the corner. As long as nothing bad happens politically, unfortunately. The way times have been, it's been kind of rough out there. So let's pray for peace, and let's pray for a USA sweep in the Olympics this year, the next couple of weeks, and a Haiti sweep. But I'm interested. Yeah, comment below. Let me know what teams are y'all going for, and what sport y'all watch in the Olympics. NCAA 25 is out, guys. The college football game. A lot of people are having fun, saying it's better than Madden. It's always been better than Madden. Road to Glory, all that dynasty mode. Have y'all played it? Have y'all picked it up? I'm not really a college football guy. Never really been that type of fan, and never really been a fan of the game as far as playing it. But I know a lot of people have been waiting. I'm glad that the NCAA, NIL got that worked out. Obviously, this is the first iteration of NIL, so we'll see how it evolves, and we'll see how all that works. But yeah, I mean, are y'all having fun? Like, what's the verdict? Let me hear it. I'm interested to hear y'all take. But I do know a lot of people are happy with the game, and hope Madden can improve with. But it's been, I would say, over a decade since the last time, so I would expect there to be, improvements. So yeah, I'm interested to hear y'all take. I'm gonna switch it up, guys. This is a topic that I haven't really ever talked about, but I'm interested to hear y'all take. So Amazon is pretty big. I mean, especially during COVID, I'm sure it blew up. But it's been doing this thing called Prime Day, which happens usually in the middle of the summer or in the summertime, where it's like a day or two of deals on their website, and they're giving, sales and all good things. And it's basically like fire sales for Amazon. Well, I've noticed, and maybe you guys have noticed as well, other companies like Best Buys or, just other companies in general, tech companies or whatnot, have also tried to do quote unquote Black Friday sales in July or in the summertime, right around the same time this has been going down for Amazon. So what are your guys' take on it? Are you guys happy with, companies trying to compete with Amazon? Are you guys like, man, it's just another ploy to take our money? Do you guys take advantage of the deals? I didn't take advantage of the deals. My wife did, but I haven't. But I've heard that certain companies or certain brands will mark up their items and then sell them for the original price. So let's say something costs $30. When the Amazon or whatever the deal starts happening, the Prime deal or whatever, the Black Friday deal in July or in the summer, when that deal is when the time for the deal to go on sale, they'll mark it up $40 and say that's the original price, and then it'll be on sale for $30. If that makes sense. So I've heard people, what they'll do is the things that people want. So let's say you want like a razor, some lotion, an iPad, an Xbox, or a PlayStation. Let's say you want these type of items, right? You'll put it in your cart a couple of days before the sale starts, right? And if these things were to go on sale, if they're still in your cart, by the time the day comes, you should see a price adjustment. Hopefully it's lower, not higher, right? But you should see a price adjustment, and it should say, it's negative, discount, whatever, or promotions applied, whatever. But some people have found out that their price has not changed at all, but yet the items are still on sale, and they weren't on sale prior to. So so they were saying that they were able to notice, like, I don't know, maybe price gouging, I guess. I don't know what you would call it, but they were not necessarily on sale to begin with. So the sale or the discount applied, or what you think you're saving, you were already going to pay that originally anyway. If it was any other day, they just rose the price on it. Not saying it happens to all items, but I'm just saying there has been items where and there's been certain companies that people have noticed that. So maybe you would want to make sure that you're doing your research, see how much things are, and then if and when these deals come around, see if there's really been a discount. And if there has and you really need it, then buy it. As my dad says, it's not a bargain unless you need it. So, be safe with your chicken. Count your chicken. Don't spend your chicken unwisely. Please, guys, be safe and be frugal. They say some dark times are ahead. So just please, guys, be safe, be safe, be safe. And keep your money. Save, save, save. Let's switch it up again, guys. Around the corner is Deadpool and Wolverine. I am interested in that movie. Not been a big Deadpool fan. Haven't even really been a big Wolverine fan. I guess I'm more of a Deadpool fan than I am Wolverine. But not really a big Ryan Reynolds fan. I'm cool with Hugh Jackman. Got no problem with him. But I would say the Deadpool franchise has done well. And it is entertaining. And people and I liked it, but I just don't care for the solo run. People like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. That movie is around the corner. Most anticipated Marvel movie or Marvel content since I don't even know when. Should do pretty well. What do you guys think? Do you think this movie will be good? Do you think it will help the phase that we're in right now? Are you guys anticipating it? I can tell you right now, yeah, dude. If you haven't got your tickets and you're trying to see it, premiere night or first weekend, tickets are, at least around my way, hey, they're selling out like hotcakes. So, or the seats, you can only sit all the way in the front if there is room. So, yeah. What do your guys' take? I'm interested to see it. I hope it's a good movie. But it's not going to change the way... Because it's already been a good franchise. So, it's not changing to me the way I look at Marvel. Marvel still needs help. It's just... to me, it's helping Marvel more than Marvel's helping itself. Or Marvel helping them. So, yeah. What do your guys think about Deadpool vs. Wolverine? We'll probably have a review about that once I see it. But are you guys excited? Are you guys anticipating it? The next movie that I can think about anticipation on the DC side would be Superman. There's been pictures, stills. There's been the logo that officially dropped. So... I think that's coming out next year. But yeah, those are the two big movies on Marvel side and I would say DC side. And, Superman starts off that phase and like the whole new regime over there with James Gunn. So yeah, what are you guys looking forward to? Are you guys looking forward to Wolverine versus Deadpool? Can I even compare that to Superman? Is that a reach? Maybe it's a reach, but I'm just saying those are the two anticipated movies right now for each respective comic production company. With that also being said, guys, there's been a couple other movies that have recently dropped. Beverly Hills Cop 4, Bad Boys 4, and movies rumored to be dropping or filming. Rush Hour, Lethal Weapon. I'm interested to see what movie you guys like as far as a cop movie. And have you guys seen even Bad Boys 4 or Beverly Hills Cop 4? I'm here to say that I've heard good reviews about Bad Boys 4. And Will and Martin have been on a hell of a press run. You guys, I can't not turn off or turn on a social media app and them not on there doing interviews. And Beverly Hills Cop 4 was actually pretty good. I liked it. My wife and I enjoyed it. So, shout out to Eddie Murphy. But I'm partial to Rush Hour. I love Rush Hour. And I'm a fan of all four. Maybe Bad Boys kind of lost me. I haven't been watching a lot of Will Smith stuff recently. But besides that, and Mel Gibson stuff, I would say as well. But besides that, and I guess Eddie Murphy stuff too. But I have actually watched a couple of his more recent run. But yeah, which out of the four cop movies are your guys' favorite franchise? And if you are paying attention, do you think a new Lethal Weapon will come out? And a new Rush Hour is coming out. And do you guys want to see that? But yeah, I just wanted to put those movies together because they're all like cop movies and they're all kind of in their own way funny. And it's just like a duo. I like that. I like that, So anyway, guys, that's all I got for y'all. I'm glad I could even spit for 25 minutes. Follow me on social media, Kosher FTSWL on IG. From the East Side with Love _ under each word. The podcast is everywhere. I appreciate y'all interaction and comments on everything, looking at my stories and just talking and engaging. It's all love, guys. Definitely looking to keep putting out more content and yeah. Anyway, I hope all y'all have a good day. Peace.